EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Gott and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, the playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid range. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott. The postseason continuing. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
25, check 25.
Now a run with Henderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer, handing the ball.
Vince now about ready to take possession here. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So
60 outlaw. And 2.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offense.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
That's right, baby. You got to get the fire.
On second down now, it's Bennett. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. In a game of this magnitude, it's always good to get out to a great start, but a game of this magnitude, you go up early, that's a big deal.
It's a huge deal. Psychologically, you now have the advantage as well as
getting 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Young to throw it. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you, and that may have been what happened there.
On second down, it's Bennett. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. Well, he's showing past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. Going
to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now a handoff looking right. He's got a first down and more inside the 30.
Outside handoff, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. Third and goal from the 2. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because
Stop your whining. Check. Let's go.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 22 and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
And 1. On third and 1, here's Young. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 6 yards away, as they are now on the board.
60 or. Let's go, defense. It's our time.
On first and 10, Young. Jones has it. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Between the passer and the receiver, because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because
throwing on second and 8. Young, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think we've seen this before.
Third and long for Young. He's got his man on the crossing route. A gain of 32 that time.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
He'll have the win at his back here in the fourth quarter. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 20. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. In for the... And he'll give it here to his running back. And some space here. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny. Already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Able to find Harris, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Over the middle, complete. That's Stokes. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 3 yards out. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. They are off to the Super Bowl. This was the goal before they started the season, to play in a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are written about teams. Okay, you go back, some teams wrote them earlier in the season about their goal of getting to the Super Bowl. This one, they're going to be able to break it out now because their goal was to get there, and they achieved it. How about that? That's pretty fantastic.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the